Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and it is time for empties. So I'm going to share with you all the products I finished up this month, what I think about them, a little review, what I repurchased it, all that kind of stuff. And I feel like I finished up not a ton, but a nice amount, maybe 10 or so products. So I have a couple of masks here right on the top. This is the Innisfree My Real Squeeze mask with the aloe essence. I love this one. Definitely one of my favorite masks ever. It's just a really lovely essence. The sheet is really nice. The scent is really nice. And it just leaves my skin feeling really good. I have a big pack of these. I love it so much. Use it all the time. I used both of these in a video where I was doing it was like a rainy day pampering kind of skincare routine. This is the Huxley Moroccan oil, Secret of Sahara mask oil and extract. So it comes with a mask in here with an essence on it and then a separate pouch of oil right here. And you kind of bust this one and the oil goes up into the mask and it mixes together. And it is so good. They do sell this in a 3-pack. I'm guessing they probably sell it on its own, but I don't really know. I've only seen the 3-pack before. It's about 15 bucks, so it's $5 for a mask, which I think is a little expensive for a sheet mask, but I would pay $10 for this mask. It's definitely one of the most luxurious products I've ever tried. The essence and the oil is so good. And then the quality of the mask is out of this world. I love this one so much, but because of the price, this is only my second one I've ever used. I have one left that I'll save for, I don't know, special occasion, but I love this. It's ultra nourishing, hydrating, moisturizing, just lovely. It feels luxury when you have it on, and then the essence it leaves behind is so good. I also used up the Wishful Chin Lift Sculpting Mask. I did try this one in that video too. This was a mask that just goes on like your chin area and like your neck. It was really fun. It loops around your ears, so it's kind of tight, and it just felt really good. It just felt really, I don't know, just kind of comfortable in a weird way. Loved it a lot. It was because it was fun. I don't really know if it did anything, but it was a fun mask, and I would like to try that again. I thought it was really fun. I used up a body wash from Method. This is their Daily Zen body wash. I only bought this because they were on clearance. I think it was like 60 or 80 cents. No, it was 90 something cents, I think, or 80 cents. It doesn't matter. It was less than $1. So I bought a couple of them. Even though I didn't have the best experience with Method body wash before, oh my god, the scent is so good. Anyway, the last time I had used one of these, it made my skin so dry, so dry, itchy. But I bought it anyway because it was on sale, and then I loved it. I thought this one was really good, left my skin feeling great, but the scent, I don't know what that is. They say it's cucumber, seaweed, and green tea, but I don't smell really cucumber at all. This really smells like the Hand in Hand basil body wash. It smells exactly like that, and I love that body wash a lot. I would buy this again. I think there's another one actually in the cabinet because I bought 2 of them. I would buy that scent again. I loved it so much. This is a little mini cleansing oil from Sulwhasoo. This is their gentle cleansing oil. And this was okay. I mean, it was a nice cleansing oil, but it smelled so strongly like vapor rub that it felt like I was putting on, you know, the vapor liquid that you pour in your humidifier, your vaporizer, the vapor rub one. That's what this felt like I was using because it was such a strong scent that I even felt weird putting it on my eyes to take off eye makeup. I mean, the cleansing oil was fine. It was nice. It was good. It did the job, but the smell was very off-putting. And I wonder why they put that scent in there. I don't know, because I felt weird using it on my eyes. It just felt wrong. Good, but would not buy that again. This is one of my favorite serums from iunik, the Noni Light Oil Serum. This is my second bottle of this. The first one was sent to me. This one I did buy with my own money. And I love this a lot. Although it's called Light Oil Serum, you don't really feel oil in it at all. Like, the oil must be really light. It's just a really good, nourishing, like anti-wrinkle type of serum, and I loved it. I thought it was great. Would buy that again. I really enjoy that one a lot. Layers really well with other products and everything. This is from Good Molecules. This is their niacinamide serum. I love using niacinamide every single day. I use vitamin C and then niacinamide. I think it's like a really great dynamic duo for just brightening your skin, evening out your skin tone, all that kind of stuff. And the only 2 I really have used, the Ordinary, the niacinamide plus zinc, and then this one. I do prefer the formulation of this one, but I prefer the results of the Ordinary one. And the Ordinary serum has a little bit, it's like frothy for some reason. Like if you do too much friction while you're moving around in your hands, it'll get all frothy. This one doesn't do that, but I feel like the results are better with the one from the Ordinary. So I'm not going to repurchase this. I'm going to go for the one from the Ordinary again. Although it's quite nice. I don't know what it was. I just feel like I saw more results with the one from the Ordinary. And they're both about the same price, maybe about 10 bucks or so. This was a really good product. One of my favorite essence toners ever is from pyungkang, and it's just called Essence Toner. This felt so luxurious. There's a tiny bit left in there. I used this on my whole entire body, and I love it. It has a scent of like natural, earthy kind of products, like the smell you smell when you walk into Whole Foods. That's kind of how this smells. It's not an added fragrance or anything, it's just the way the ingredients smell, and I love it. I love it so much. It's such a great essence toner hybrid type of thing. Just really like massively nourishing to your skin, really hydrating, you know, all this good stuff you want a toner to do. And I loved using this on my whole body because it felt like I was just putting silky, nourishing water on my whole bod and then put my lotion on top, and I loved this. Great bang for your buck because this one, I think it's 200 milliliters. I know it seems like a small bottle. I can't find one to show you. No. But most toners are 200 milliliters or 150 or something. So this one looks deceivingly small, but it's a lot of product in here. Use it on your whole body. It's a great bang for your buck. I want to say this is like 10 bucks, maybe 15. I think it's really good. Really, really good. Would buy that again. I missed it right when I was done with it. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Makeup Setting Spray. Why can't I spit out the words? Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set Refresh Spray. This is the little mini. I actually really liked this. It was like a duo phase, so it had some oil and then the regular liquid. You gotta shake it up before you use it. I really liked this, actually a lot. But I don't know if the sprayer, what was going on with the sprayer. I tried to clean it and everything, it wasn't clogged. But after it was like halfway done, it just started spitting everywhere and it wasn't a really nice spray anymore. And I wouldn't buy this again just because of the inconsistency with the sprayer, but the liquid, like the actual setting spray was really nice. I liked it a lot. I would buy that again if the sprayer was more consistent. This is a product I've had for a long time from Innisfree. This is their Jeju Orchid Cream. I don't remember the exact name because it is all rubbed off of the packaging. But this was a little collaboration they did with Disney. No, I think it actually was just Minnie and Mickey Mouse. I don't know if it was obviously Disney, but I don't think there were other characters involved. Were there? I don't remember. Anyway, I bought like a mystery box type thing on Style Korean, and it was like a lunch box with a Mickey and Minnie on it, a purple one. It was really cute. And then inside, you don't know which product you're gonna get, and I got the Jeju Orchid Moisturizer. I loved the scent of this. It smelled like powder, like an old school type of powder smell. I just really liked it. The cream was so good. So it was really like oily, and it was so oily. I only use it as a night cream, but I loved it as like a sleeping mask. But it was so oily that if you go to rinse your hands after using this, the water would just bead off of my hands. I had to actually wash it off with soap. I don't know what that's about, but it felt really protective on my skin, and I loved using this as a night cream. I would buy that again in the future. I really enjoyed it. This was another moisturizer. This is from Neolastin. This is the Rejuvenate and Hydrate Moisturizing Cream. This was so good. I got this in a subscription box, I think the beauty test tube. It was just a little amount in here though. How much did it say was in here? I don't know. Oh, 0.6 ounces, so half an ounce almost of moisturizer, but it was good. This was so good that I didn't want to use it up because just based on the packaging, the performance, the feel of the product, and it was from Beauty Test Tube. I'm guessing this is an expensive brand. A lot of the brands they send in that subscription box are like expensive brands you've never heard of. And I bet this is pricey. But I really liked this. It had such a great texture, really lightweight on the skin, but really hydrating and moisturizing. Really liked that a lot. Wouldn't go out of my way to buy it. I'm gonna look it up right now and see how much it was actually. Wouldn't go out of my way to buy it, but they did send the eye cream from the same brand not too long ago. So I can't wait to dig into that one because I'm sure it's going to be very nourishing just like this one was. Let's see the price. Neolastin moisturizer. Sold out. It's sold out and it doesn't say the price. It just has the word sold out where the price would be. The eye cream though is $95. So I'm guessing this is probably $50 or something. Dang, it felt so good. I hope they keep sending that brand in the subscription box because I loved it. This was another moisturizer from Belif, the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. Love this stuff a lot. I think this is just like a universally loved thing. Love the scent they use for their Belif, their True line, their True Cream, whatever line. I think it's such a good moisturizer too. Wouldn't buy that in a full size, but for some reason I always seem to have minis of it laying around. This is a salt scrub for your scalp from Christophe Robin. And I love a lot of products from this brand. They are always in subscription boxes too, and they just make some good products. Really, really good stuff for your hair. But I've never been able to get on board with scalp scrubs. I don't understand how they're supposed to work because you're supposed to like part your hair or whatever, put the scrub there, but then when you're like scrubbing it, it kind of just like knots up your hair that's right there, and I don't feel like it's really doing anything. So this, I don't know, scalp scrub is just not for me. Had a really good scent. It was really, really big chunks of salt. Like, it seemed like it was those salt you throw on the sidewalk when it snows, like that big chunky type of salt. So it was kind of weird putting this on my hair. I ended up just putting it all over my whole head, like my hair, as if it was a conditioner, and it felt really nice, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy that or use it again, even if I got another sample. Ooh, I forgot about this. This is from Naturium. It's their niacinamide cleansing gelee, 3% niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C face wash. This is really, really good. I loved this. I was actually shocked. I thought, you know, face wash is face wash, but sometimes there's some that just like get it right. And this is awesome. I would love to buy this again. It was like a jelly. It kind of felt the way that snail mucin would probably feel like. Really slimy. It was a really slimy jelly texture, lightly foaming, very, very, very lightly. It washed my face really, really nicely, took off residual makeup. I was able to use it on my eye area with no irritation. The only thing that I didn't like about this is the packaging. Because of how like thin and, what's the word I was using, slimy, the face wash is, it pours out of this way too big of hole that's here as a dispenser. It's like way too much comes out every single time. So I think either they should have made that a little smaller or put a pump on it. That way you can kind of regulate. I mean, you could regulate too, but right when I opened it, it's like it was just everywhere. So I feel like I used it up a little faster than I would have liked because it was just too much was coming out every single time. But I absolutely loved it and I would buy that again. I have the Kiehls Ultra Facial Cream, a little mini here. I loved this too. Did I love everything I used this month? I think I loved everything except this cleansing oil and that scalp scrub. Anyway, I really liked this. I don't think I had ever tried this before. It was really, really good. It felt like it was basic, but like elevated, like a little bit of an elevated basic moisturizer. Felt super, super nice on the skin. I hated running out of it because right away I wanted to go buy it. But I have so much to use, like I don't need to go buy a moisturizer. I could probably go all of next year without buying moisturizer and not run out. I have a lot. So I don't need to buy that, but I really liked it. This was another thing. Guess what? I loved it. From Akar Skin, this is their Balance Toning Mist. So I got a couple of things from this brand in subscription boxes. I got the essence and I loved it so much that a few months later I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I went to their website to buy it, and it's very expensive. There's like a tiny bit left in there. It's a very expensive brand, and so I bought the cheapest thing that they offered, and it was this, the toning mist. So it was nice. It had a really lovely rose scent, but I didn't really notice anything when I used this. I kind of just used it when I got out of the shower as a nice little like nice thing to spray on my face, but I didn't really notice anything good or bad with this. So I wouldn't go out of my way to buy this again just because I thought it was too expensive for such a, I don't know, facial spray that I didn't really notice anything on. Okay, last thing I used up. I finished off the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. There's a tiny bit left in here and I could not get this out to save my life. You know how it kind of like will gather around the edge here? Oh look, I did it. I got a little bit out. Tiny bit. Anyway, this has an interesting scent to it. This is a first treatment essence, so this is supposed to be the first thing that goes onto your face after washing. Like, don't put anything on, no spray, anything like that, just this. So I used this twice a day, every day until I finished it up. And there were a few times when I was getting up in the morning and I noticed it about, I don't know, about halfway done with the bottle. One morning I got up and when I was at the sink in the bathroom, I looked at my skin and I actually said out loud, "Oh my God," because my skin was so bright. It looked like there was a light inside of my head that was beaming light through my skin. And my skin stayed like that the whole entire time I used this. I felt like it was just so brightening and my skin felt great, felt so good, especially after getting out of the shower, after washing my face. I didn't feel like I needed to, I didn't need to put something on right away. Like I just felt like, it just felt good and comfortable. It was never tight or dry or anything like that. This is very expensive, very, very, very expensive for what it is. Would I buy this again though? I thought I was gonna say no, but now I'm like, I would like to try this again. Maybe during the Sephora sale. I think it just started today actually. Maybe I would get it during that sale because I think I got this last year during the sale. Like I know I got a deal on it. I don't know. I don't know if it was worth the price for the brightening of my skin and it felt really comfortable, but there are a lot of products that can brighten your skin, but this was like otherworldly brightening. Like it was crazy. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would. Would I recommend it? Not particularly, unless you just really want to try it and you have the funds to kind of splurge on one like luxury skincare item. Give it a try. But you have to use it all the time. Every single day, no matter what, you have to use it to see the results. Because this is one of those expensive products, I think that, you know, you'll use it once and then not want to use it anymore because it's so expensive, you want it to last. But you're not going to see the benefits or the results unless you're using it regularly. But that kind of goes with any skincare product, you know. I don't know. Liked it a lot, had a funny smell. It smelled kind of like a wet towel that, like a towel that you let dry in a ball and when you open it, it's like, it has that weird smell. That's kind of what this smelled like, but it was that fermented kind of scent. It doesn't stay on your skin all day, it goes away, and I kind of got used to it and then kind of looked forward to it in a weird way. But yeah, that is it. That is my empties video, all the things I finished up this month. Let me know what you think. Have you tried any of these products? Have you tried this? Let me know what you think of it, because I don't know if I was like making myself see results, but then once I saw how bright my skin was, I was like, I'm not forcing myself to see anything. It actually worked. But let me know what you think of that. If you've tried it before, I would love to know. But anyway, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.